sat next to Biden in the Oval Office February 27th, 2024, just a handful of months before the president took that debate stage. And it was later reported that you and other Democratic leaders were talking before the debate about having a plan.
So let's go a little bit further with some of the other people who were involved in all of this. Let's jump back a bit to Chuck Schumer refusing to answer a question about Biden's ability to serve a second term, which again, just think about it this way. If Joe Biden was president right now, had they not done that soft coup and somehow he had beat Donald Trump, what we would be confronted with as a country right now is that the president of the United States, who would have over 3.5 more years to serve, not only would have cognitive stuff that would have become increasingly clear every single day, but would have been a half an inch away from being in a wheelchair by their own administration's words, and now has a highly aggressive form of prostate cancer, which is spread to his bones, which means his time is highly limited. But here was Chuck Schumer saying that, yeah, he was ready to roll.
I really do want to ask you about something that has been breaking out of CNN. Our Jake Tapper and Alex Thompson have written a book called Original Sin, and they call it a cover-up of Biden's health and his cognition and his fitness, quite frankly, to be president of the United States. You sat next to Biden in the Oval Office February 27th, 2024, just a handful of months before the president took that debate stage. And it was later reported that you and other Democratic leaders were talking before the debate about having a plan. You and Hakeem Jeffries, Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama. I understand you later denied that that ever happened. But I am curious, I'm interested to know whether the man that you saw sitting there on that couch on that day, you were in there, you saw him up close and personal. Did you really not have any idea that he was not fit to serve a second term?
Kasie, we're looking forward. We have the largest Medicaid cut in front of us. We have the whole federal government at risk.
You're facing all of this because you lost a presidential election. And is that not Joe Biden's responsibility for deciding to run again?
We're looking forward.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Senator Chuck Schumer, I know you got to go. I appreciate your time today. We'll see you soon, I hope. Thank you.
Take care.
Chuck, putting aside your pandering bull for a second, might I just offer you a little stylistic advice, which is stop wearing your glasses like this. I understand if you're at a restaurant. I've worn glasses in the last year, and when I'm at a dimly lit restaurant, I do need to wear them. I can't see the menu, and I keep going to Chinese places and ordering the burrito. So I finally got glasses. But if you wear glasses like this all the time when you're on television and we're talking to people, it makes you look like an elitist ass. It makes you look like you're looking down to everybody. What you're doing in an interview like that is just looking into a camera like I'm doing right now. You don't need to see Kasie. You don't need to read anything unless they've got talking points in front of you. So stop doing this. That would just be my general, like when someone walking around like this, you're going, that guy, I don't trust that guy. That's number one. Number two, okay, so Chuck, you're on my non-list of people who lied about everything. And it's obvious the way he does it. I mean, the fact that we even let politicians get away with that sort of line. You were asked a very direct question, and things are great. Everything is great.